It reminds us of the university's 130-year history as a seat of learning, which we take enormous pride in. This heritage is one of high standards of teaching side. It's important because it ensures things. And I hope that throughout your time with us, we have inspired and empowered you to believe in yourself.
Neharika Anumula. Saba Fatima. Erin P. George. Harut Arayal Shafi. Kunvinda Kataria. Kanika Kudi. Don Kutikal Tom. Akila Reddy Lokapali. Vinay Kumar Madagana. Unikrishnan Nair Mahadevan Nair. Param Darshan Mahendra. Ushab Sushil Marath. Atnesh Dharmendra Matar. Ujjwal Mia. Shahbaz Akbari Mohammed. Aravind Mohanan Pillai. Jitinun Mongkolpu. Raj Kumar Sengula. Panth Gautam Shah. Samson Olamide Salari. Treasured Theme. Danish, Shankintaka. Mohammed Dawar Tariq. Sidin Saju Tharai. Mohammed Dilshad Valiaka. Milan Navigas Vera Prohira Napa Ferrara. Sivaram Volundela. Matt Chan Ildir. Vangala Avotu. Bhagavathi Mania. For the degree of Master of Business Administration International Business, studied at Zambia Center of Accountancy Studies, Zambia, Stacey Inya. For the degree of Master of Arts, PR and Corporate Communications, Durisha Shah. For the degree of Master of Arts, Strategic Marketing, Shari Sanjay Pati. Siddharth Tangi. For the degree of Master of Arts, Strategic Marketing Communications, Varnit Advertising and Digital Marketing Communications, Tabaya, Adamike, Mosumpa Fellow, Adanene. Stacey. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Entrepreneurship and Innovation, Maud Ahmed. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Economics, Bleron Ademi. Mavish Ahmad. Shah
stop doing that. वो लोग कोई लोग करते हैं लेकिन बाहर भी कुछ नहीं करेगा, बाहर सिर्फ टीम फोटोग्राफ होता है। क्या हो गया? एक ही तो काम कर रहा है, माइक सेट कर रहा है। अच्छा अच्छा।
Joshua ni Ochi Anka. Abdurrahman Ali Hassan. Fabia Hussain. Dari Anna Alexeyeva Kuseva. Morgan Muchena Moore. Kevin Muskintas. Dhruvisha Virendrabai Patel. Chelsea Paula Pereira. Luis Alberto Salha Conduto. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Economics Extended, Laurent Ismail. Kendudi. Andy Kola. Amrin Udin. Eliani da Silva Adriano Fernandez. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management, final year entry, studied at Hong Kong Management Association Hong Kong, Kiranjit Kawa Chima. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Purchasing and Supply Chain Management, studied at Zambia Centre of Accountancy. For the May Tim Flora Lim. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business with Finance, Sakshi Ranjutan. Kristina Svetoslavova Pavlinova. For the degree of Master of Arts, Strategic Advertising and Marketing. Vice Chancellor. That concludes the list of award holders from the Business School.
I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Greenwich, Professor Jane Harrington, to confer the awards.
Right, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony. So what I'd like to do is to ask all of our lovely graduates, if you could stand up, please, and if you could face your family and friends. And bear in mind that some of them are watching online as well. Okay? So by virtue of the powers vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Greenwich, I confer upon all those who've been presented the title, award and honours to which you are entitled. For a few moments and just relish the paparazzi feel that you're getting with there. And I'm going to keep this speech quite short because I can tell how warm everyone is. I can see you all fanning yourselves. But as the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Greenwich, it is my absolute honour and privilege to formally congratulate you on graduating today. Now, it is a day of celebration. And it is really fantastic to be here. And I'm sure you'll agree, despite the weather, it's wonderful, isn't it, being here in this amazing chapel. It's really fantastic. And actually to be able to celebrate with so many of you face to face is really special. Now, today is an important day for you, but it's also really important for those who've supported you along the way. So what I'd like you to do is to take a few moments to think about all of those families and friends and people that have helped you to get where you are today. Now, I know that you'd like to thank them. So what I'd now like you to do is I'd like you to show your appreciation by, and I think you're quite a noisy lot, aren't you? So you can make it. So are you ready? I'm going to count you in for 3. Let's see how much you can show your appreciation. 1, 2, 3. With the Pro-Vice-Chancellor to see what she thinks. What do you think, Lee? Yeah, so Lee's saying a bit better, basically. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. They did really appreciate you, and you can all sit down now. Thank you. Now, graduation marks the end of an important part of your lives and the beginning of the next. And I know that each of you has taken a really unique journey to get to this moment. And as you walk out today, you'll be taking with you wonderful memories, with friends that you've made, with skills that you've gained, and many, many accomplishments. And what I'd really like you to do over the next few days is to take a few moments to actually sit down somewhere quiet and preferably cool and write down a list of all of the things that you've achieved and the things that you're proud of. Because at some point in your lives, you'll probably want to actually pick that up and remember and remind yourself that even in a pandemic and all the studying that you've done, you've achieved amazing things. So do take that time to do that. Now, during the welcome speech, you've already heard of some of the great things that colleagues in your faculty have achieved throughout the last few years. And what I'm going to ask us to do is to take a moment to really recognise the wonderful faculty staff and the wider teams that work at our university. No institution exists without its staff. We are people organisations, and we have some really amazing people here that have supported you throughout your journey with us. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask all of the academics and the professional service staff that are around the room to stand up, please. And I'd like you all in a moment to join me in thanking the Pro-Vice-Chancellor for each and every member of her team and staff, and for all of the staff that support you in the university, for everything they do that make the University of Greenwich what it is, which is a wonderful, friendly, supportive and happy place to be. So from me to everyone, and I'm sure you want to join me, I'd like to say thank you. So thank you to everyone. Now, on behalf of the University of Greenwich, I wish each and every one of you huge congratulations for your wonderful successes. And I'm really excited to hear about what the future holds for you all. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for bearing with us through the technical issues this evening. Before we close the ceremony, I just want to say one thing. This evening marks the 9th graduation ceremony in a series of 27 that we're doing this week and next week. But as you can imagine, those first 9, yesterday and today, have been in very extreme temperatures. So could we just say a huge thank you and a well done to the awards team who put all this together and have survived the extreme heat to put it on for our graduates. Thank you. Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, that completes this afternoon's presentation of successful award holders of the University of Greenwich. Would guests please remain seated until the processions have left the chapel and await further instructions from stewards. But graduates, for one last time, congratulations!
ये कौन होता है? साढ़े 7 में जाएंगे साथ कहाँ जाएंगे अभी वहाँ पे क्या होगा अरे ये ग्रुप फोटो हम भी जाएंगे